I often work better under pressure when there's a deadline, an imminent deadline, like something is about to happen, or if I don't do something right now, it's going to be a problem. So normally, when I believe it's that way because I don't have necessarily the time to think or to overthink. That's more like it. I believe that's why it helps me. But at the same time, it's a burden because I struggle to do stuff faster because I kind of wait for too long, and that's not good. So overall, what I've been thinking about is the sense of urgency of the moment that could shift a bit over time, because the closer you are to a deadline, the more urgent it is, or the more urgent it feels to accomplish more and do more at that time. So what if I would shift that and just make sure that I accomplish more in a given time, but also just make sure that I check what is really needed at that time. Because most of the time, the problem can be that I think about all the other stuff that I need to do and all many things that I need to accomplish, but at the same time, those things oftentimes I can't control them, or I don't have any way of controlling them, or I cannot do them at that time. So they're pending, like the to-do list that is just ever growing, and you have all those items in there, and you know you need to do that, but at the same time, it's either not the time or it's just too much at one time, because you cannot do more than a few things at a time. I mean, come on. You cannot change a diaper and change tires at the same time as baking a cake. Well, you could try, but I don't think it's gonna give a good result. It's best to compartmentalize. Is that it? Let's say it's just better to separate each item and each job to do in a separate category and in a separate time, so you can dedicate more time to each, and you can do them or complete them more appropriately, I would say. So what I'm saying overall is I need to work on the fact that I tend to work better under pressure, but I kind of lead myself in that direction knowingly, and it's not great because I'm shooting myself in the foot most of the time, because at the end of the day I'm getting rushed, and then I need to compromise for too many things, and it's not necessarily something I want to do. Or I could avoid it. I could avoid compromising for some items, because if I take the time to do it properly or do it more uniformly over time, then I could probably do a better job. So that's something to think about. And also the fact that not thinking about all the other items that need to be done, and just focusing on what is urgent at that time, what is needed at that time. I believe it will help me with my stress and anxiety in general. I think it's a good thing. What do you think? Leave a comment below. and let's discuss it. So that's it for me today. Till tomorrow. Ciao.